Hi guys, hope you're all doing fantastic. Today we're going to talk about the Karcher K2 pressure washer. This is a new one which I've got from B&Q. I live in England, so I got it from B&Q, 105 pounds. It's a really good one. And today I want to give you a quick preview about how good it is really, and is it really worth buying Karcher K2 or K3 or K4, or what is the difference between each one of them. This is Ashwin from Everyday Life. Thanks for all the supporters for our channel. And if you are not a subscriber yet, please click on the subscribe button and press the bell button to see our new videos, which we always do about new products and new ideas. Well, coming back to this one, the Karcher K2 pressure washer. The box looks like this. In case the packaging could probably be different in different countries, but this is more or less how the box would look like. And this one is the pressure washer. The assembly is quite simple. I'm not going to bore you with all that because this is not an assembly video. This is a video about how it's going to work and is it really worth buying the K2 or the K3 or the K4. There are different versions of the Karcher, but how much, and each one is priced at a different price. So we're going to look at, is it really worth going that far, or the K2 is good enough. So the K2 comes with a 4-meter hose, the water hose that we use. And this is the pressure washer, and the assembly is quite simple. Like I said, you get an instruction manual, you just have to fix things. This is the gun, and it comes with 2 different accessories. And this is the high pressure washer. This gives the maximum amount of force, maximum amount of pressure. And I'll tell you once when I start the demonstration, I'm going to show you where exactly you would need this when it comes to tile cleaning. And this one has got 4 different levels. If you can see, the one that you see here is the mix, which means you can use it for cleaning the floors, the doormats and other things. So this is the pointer. This is for the hardest surface, and when you turn it, that's for the medium, which is for the cars, as you can see there. And this is for the fence, and this is a mix. You can use it on easier areas, where you don't want too much pressure happening. And like I said, this one is the hardest, and it's for the stones and all this. The best thing that I like about Karcher is this tile cleaning accessory, which you get only in Karcher. I haven't seen in many other companies that do this. It comes with a dual spinning pressure valves, where the water comes out in high pressure, and it's going to help you clean the tiles much faster than using a regular pressure pointer. Right, and a quick thing that you would need, it also comes with a stone washer. That's the liquid there. And this one calls itself a patio deck cleaner, but in my experience, I forgot to use it the first time, and I found that the whole patio is as good as it can be without using the patio deck cleaner. It's up to you if you want to use it or not going to use it, but I haven't used it yet. Probably I'll use it in the future. So this is the garden hose that you can, it's hardly 10 pounds something from Wilco. And this garden hose is, you would need this. This doesn't come with the pressure washer, so this is something that you need to buy separately. So this garden hose goes into this one, gets locked in here, how the typical ones get locked. You just pull it and then lock it in. This one gets locked in here, and that's the job of this one. The other end of this one goes into the tap. And this hose comes with the Karcher, and this one gets locked in here. One end of it gets locked in here, and then you press it down. I'm going to show you quickly. So that's that, and you press it down. It can be tricky sometimes, sometimes it doesn't get locked easily. Now it gets locked inside, and now you push it down. That's it, it's locked. It's very important you lock this one because the water comes in high pressure, and be careful where using this tool when you have kids around, because it can be quite painful having hit through this one. So the other end of the hose that comes with Karcher, that one goes into the gun. This is the gun here, and this one goes in there. And then again, the same like that one, it gets locked. You just have to fiddle around probably a little bit. Yeah, now it has gone inside, and then you press it and it gets locked. So now you have the gun, and just to avoid the risk, you have the lock button and the unlock button. So when you have this one, it doesn't get pressed anymore. So you don't risk kids pressing this one accidentally and then shooting at themselves. Or 1 second, let me show you the pointer, pressure pointer first. So you put in there, you press it in, and then you turn it. It's quite simple. And then you press the button, and then the water comes at high pressure. I'm not gonna show you now, but in a few minutes later I'm going to show you a live demonstration on how this is going to work, and probably that would give you a better idea whether it's worth buying this or the K3 or the K4. So coming back to this one, so this one I'm going to show you the tile cleaner now, and you put it in there like this, you lock it and you turn it, okay, and then you have yourself a complete tile cleaner. And if you want to use the detergent, like I told you, I haven't used the detergent, but if you want to use it, this is where you use it. So you see this here, this little white one, that's what you need to pull, and then it comes out like a tube, and that you need to insert it into this bottle. It is quite inconvenient looking at this, really, because I don't understand how they have just left it. They should have ideally given a holder or something for the bottle, but it has just to be placed onto the ground, and then this one kept into this one. Of course, you have a long hose to keep the machine stationary and then take it around, but then even if the machine topples, then you might risk toppling the whole bottle down. It's quite risky, but I haven't used it yet, but probably it's something that we need to see in the future. So this is the area we are going to do the pressure wash now. We're going to wash these tiles and see how good the K2 pressure washer is going to perform in this area. So as you can see, they are quite dark here, the tiles are. So let's get started. So when the floor cleaner accessory helps you do a lot of area in a very quick time, the stone blaster, which is this one, helps you reach the corners where the stone cleaner cannot usually reach. So this one I'm going to show you now how it can reach to the corners, and then it can give a much more powerful blast in some areas where you really need. You can clearly see how the floor looks after washing, and this is how it looked before washing. So you can see the difference, it's very obvious. So you've seen how the K2 works just now. You've seen with your own eyes. Now the difference between K2, K3, K4 is just the pressure. So K2 works at a medium pressure, K3 and K4 offer much more higher pressure. But in my opinion, K2 does the job as good as it can be done. Unless you're into some professional cleaning job or anything like that, then probably you might need K3 and K4. But if you're buying it for your own home personal use, I think K2 is as good as you would need. Now for the cleaning the cars and all that, it's a tool, but I don't see it as useful as, yes, well, you can use it as use a car shampoo and then use it for this thing, but would you really go for all that hassle when you can get your car washed for a couple of quid, or £2-3 or $2-3 in a machine car wash, in a professional car wash place? So I think that would be much easier than to spend on the shampoo, spend on the water, spend on the electricity, spend on the time cleaning your own car and everything. So I think the best feature of this is more than car wash, it's good for cleaning the stones, cleaning the bricks, and cleaning your garden furniture and all that with some pressure, because after the winter you see a lot of moss developing on it. So I think that's what it would be useful for, and for this purpose, for a homely use, I don't think you would need a K3 and a K4. People might have different opinions about it, but using it, this is what I thought it could be. So there's one last thing that I would like to add to this video is while using the K2 pressure washer, I have noticed that every 10 to 15 minutes the machine gets a bit hot, and you can smell something from the machine, but there's nothing to be worried about. I have used it for as good as 20-30 minutes, nothing has happened, but every 10 to 15 minutes I have seen that you could smell something. So if you can, I would suggest just give it a minute or 2 minutes break for the machine to cool down after using it for 10 to 15 minutes. I would recommend giving 1 or 2 minute breaks in between. Thank you very much for watching the video, and please support our channel Everyday Life by clicking the subscribe button and press the bell button to see the new videos, to get update on the new videos, and also press the thumbs up if you like the video. Thank you very much.